Okay. This is whack. It's my first time streaming from my phone and it won't let me stream. Well, it won't let me stream in portrait. Interesting. Anyway, this is Yapo Moyende Ngina with the sun shining brightly in my face. I am at Ocean View Park in sunny Southern California, and I decided to do a live, to just do a check-in, to see how you are all doing. On this wonderful Leo full moon day, what was it that you decided to do on this day? I did a live yesterday that got kind of deep, deeper than I intended it to, but apparently it was necessary. I got a couple of phone calls about the live that I did yesterday, but um, the Leo full moon is today. It's a powerful one as it is a predecessor to big events coming in the next 7 days. America's first Pluto returns is happening on Sunday. America's half Neptune return is happening on the 18th. So it's just big, powerful changes all around. Something occurred to me today, though, while I was in meditation out here on the beach. A couple of things occurred to me that I wanted to share with you all. One is that I didn't realize until I heard somebody talking about it that Tuesday, Tuesday the 22nd is George Washington's birthday. And I have been talking all week about how Tuesday is this really. I'm going to take this visor off. I'm just going to be blinded because the way that I'm sitting is just. So I had to sit in the car to do the live. I intended to do it out in the beautiful park that I have been sitting at for the last few hours. But that's across the street from the beach. But my phone was dying, so I came to the car. Anyway, that's not gonna work either. So anyway, yeah, I've been talking about America's First Pluto returns. For some of you who have been tuning into my workshop, I've been talking about that now for the last 7 weeks. Forgive me for no eye contact, but I'm being blinded, so whatever. And how this month is has also been defined by these three powerful palindromes. February 2nd, 2022, which is Oya's feast day. Well, was Oya's feast day. February 20th to 2022 is America's first Pluto return. And then 2022, or February 22nd, 2022, is also another powerful palindrome. And these are important because they function as like portals, this place of the thinning of the veil, right? So any magical work, hell, any political work that you might need some extra juju on, right? Any campaigns that you are participating in, these are good power up days, right? Any kind of personal growth work that you're doing, if you're applying for a new job, whatever it is, these are days to just be mindful of, one, how you're talking, how you're presenting, how you're living in the world. These are good focus days. These are good portal opening days. These are good magical or magic working days, right? Now, the whole purpose of me doing these workshops on America's First Pluto Returns is because I've been an activist for 20 plus years, and it struck me when I started hearing about this Pluto return that this Pluto return was supposed to be about this time of reckoning that America has to reckon with, sit with, astutely analyze its own history if it is to evolve, right? And if it refuses to sit with and face its own skeletons, that evolution is inevitable, but it may not be evolution that is beneficial to the institution that we call America. And I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. But it just struck me that 2 days after, 2 days after, right, after Pluto begins this epic journey over the next 2 years, right? Because it's going to take a full 2 years for her to make her full transition into Aquarius, which we are all so looking forward to, right? So the party's about to get started, baby. And I could think of no better way than for America to face, deal with, sit with its own shit than for Pluto to enter the terrain during Black History Month, 2 days before the birthday of the first president of the birth of this bitch. I just think divine timing is, this is what is described by divine timing. I think that if a reckoning, if a harmonizing or balancing of the scales of justice is in due order, then we, the victims of America, are the ones that have to set the terms for what that looks like. We are the ones that have to say, this is what restitution looks like. This is what retribution looks like. This is what redemption looks like. We have to do that. We cannot leave it to the people who have done the dirt to present the solutions. That's not how that can go down. So for me, I am going to say out loud right now, what looks like justice to me, what looks like the harmonizing of the scales of justice, what looks like redemption for my ancestors, what looks like a good stepping stone to entering into the new age, an age of sovereignty, genuine, true sovereignty. It goes as follows. The fire that is necessary, the flames that are necessary to purge away, to burn away the edifices of the old age, the flames of justice, right, will one address that thing that no one wants to talk about, baby, because America was given birth to. America is the offspring of the complete conquering of the mother. Don't nobody want to face that. Don't nobody want to face that in order for the terrain to be ripe for conquest, for imperialism, for domination, for colonialism, the image of the mother, the presence of the mother, the power of the mother had to be wiped away completely from the collective consciousness. That had to happen first. That had to happen first. So I will start there. That if we're genuinely interested in the restoration of humanity, in creating a new earth that is one where safety is guaranteed, where, safety is as certain as the time that we were in the womb. Nourishment was as certain as when we were in the womb, right? And from there, if we want to be more recent, we're talking about America's first Pluto's return. Not in ambiguities, not in rhetoric, not in demonstrations. Then there are some serious things that America has to reckon with right away. And all of its inhabitants has to reckon with right away. It's like line drawing time. What side do you stand on? The future? Oh my God. The future or the past, baby? Oh my God. Look. The future or the past? Yo, You can't have it both ways. The future or the past. Oh my God. Listen, I talk a lot lately about the Bible because even though it is a notorious work of fiction, it gives us some insights. And so I was talking yesterday about Noah, but I am reminded of the story of Moses, baby. Oh my God. Woo. Moses representing the age of Aries, right? Him, quote, liberating the Hebrews out of the land of Egypt, which is a mythology, by the way. The Hebrews at that time coming out of Egypt representing the age of Taurus. And I remember, of course, because I see everything in pictures. I'm talking about the story of Moses, and I'm seeing Charlton Heston's ass in my mind's eye. But in the story of Moses, once the people have left, once the people have left Egypt, and think they're think they're at Mount Sinai, maybe, I don't know, but wherever it was that Moses, the mythological Moses, got his 10 Commandments, right? And he had been gone up there so long in his communion with the Lord or whatever, that the people were like, you know what? He ain't coming back. We need to pull out this bull calf. We need to create. Everybody, give me a goal. We gonna craft a gold bull god. You understand? And we gonna worship like we used to. We gonna worship this bull god. You understand? Get this party started. This story is a story of the transition from an old age to a new. You understand? And so while the people, God's chosen people, was getting it crunk down at the foot of the mountain, turned up, drinking and partying, got the turntables spinning, got the gold bull calf out, you understand? Celebrating, not that they knew, but celebrating the end of the age, baby. Celebrating, not lamenting. The end of the age. Moses representing the birth of the new age. When he comes down out of the mountain and he sees what he interprets as the debauchery of the old age, that which could not be used from the old age, baby, And he took them 10 Commandments, and he drew a line. He drew a line, baby. He said, all who stand with God, come up here with me. Come stand over here with me. All of you who wish to remain in the past, all of you who wish to remain bogged down in the past, for which has no place in the future, baby, stay where you at. Because fire is certain. And what happened? It says that he was so outraged by the debauchery that he threw the 10 Commandments on the ground, and the earth opened up and engulfed the people in flames, and there was nothing remaining of them. That's what we're looking at right now, baby. Right now. He said, all who stand on the side of God, come here to the future. All of you who cannot break ties, baby. All of you who got all this weight from the old, these ideas that will no longer serve, these beliefs that will no longer serve, these institutions that will no longer serve, baby. They have no place in the future. Your labels, Baby, they do not have any place in the future. Can you live in a world of perfection? Can you accept it? Oh, you remember in the Matrix when Mr. Smith was telling Morpheus, he's like, look, we created the Matrix, and the first Matrix was a disaster because y'all cannot accept the idea of perfection. Oh my God, y'all cannot accept the idea of perfection. Your minds would not accept that the world can be perfect. Oh my God, whoa. Your minds can't receive it. Can't accept that the world can be perfect. That every